Welcome to pile number 1. May is your month of clarity, intellectual mastery, and authoritative decision-making. The King of Swords shows that May will be about using your mind powerfully, communicating with precision, and making decisions from a place of logic and truth. The energy of May. May brings sharp, clear, decisive energy. You'll feel mentally focused, intellectually strong, and capable of cutting through confusion with ease. This is a month where your mind is your greatest asset. You're thinking clearly, seeing situations objectively, and able to make rational decisions without emotional clouding. What May brings? May will bring situations requiring leadership, clear judgment, and intellectual authority. You might be called upon to make important decisions, resolve conflicts, mediate disputes, or take charge of situations that need a clear-headed leader. Your ability to think strategically and communicate directly will be invaluable. Key themes: truth, logic, strategy, authority, clear communication, intellectual mastery, and fair judgment. May is about leading with your mind, speaking your truth directly, and making decisions based on facts and logic rather than feelings. Relationships in May. Expect direct, honest conversations. The King of Swords doesn't beat around the bush. May favors clear communication where people say what they mean and mean what they say. This might feel blunt or even harsh at times, but it brings necessary clarity. If you need to have a difficult conversation, May gives you the mental clarity and courage to do so. Emotionally, May might feel more detached or intellectual. You're thinking about relationships rather than just feeling them, which can be helpful for gaining perspective but might create some emotional distance if you're not careful. Career and finances. May is excellent for your professional life. The King of Swords favors careers requiring intellect, strategy, communication, or leadership. This is a great month for negotiations, contracts, legal matters, presentations, strategic planning, or any situation where you need to demonstrate expertise and authority. Make decisions based on logic and facts in May rather than hopes or emotions. Your ability to be objective and strategic will serve you well professionally. Challenges in May. The shadow side of the King of Swords is being too harsh, critical, or cold. May might tempt you to be overly blunt or dismissive of emotions, yours or others. Balance your intellectual strength with emotional intelligence. Also, avoid being so logical that you ignore your intuition or become rigid in your thinking. Spiritual guidance. May asks you to honor truth above all else. Speak your truth, seek truth from others, and don't accept anything less than honesty. Your spiritual growth this month comes through mental clarity and the courage to face and speak uncomfortable truths. Advice for May. Use your words powerfully but responsibly. Speak directly and honestly but not cruelly. Make decisions from your head rather than your heart this month. Logic will serve you better than emotion. Set clear boundaries and enforce them. Don't tolerate manipulation, dishonesty, or unclear communication. If something isn't making logical sense, trust that assessment. Stand in your authority and expertise. If you know something, don't downplay it. Be the expert, the leader, or the decision maker when the situation calls for it. What to avoid? Don't be unnecessarily harsh or critical just because you have clarity. The King of Swords can wound with words. Use your power wisely. Avoid letting your need for logic override important emotional considerations. Don't become so detached that you lose touch with your heart or others' feelings. May's message. You have the mental clarity, strategic thinking, and intellectual authority needed to navigate this month brilliantly. May rewards those who think clearly, speak truthfully, and make decisions with both wisdom and courage. Trust your mind, use your words wisely, and lead with clarity and integrity. Welcome to pile number 2. May is your month of strategy, careful navigation, and protecting your interests. The Seven of Swords shows that May will require you to be smart, discerning, and cautious about how you move and what you share. The energy of May. May brings cautious, strategic, somewhat guarded energy. You'll feel more private, more careful about who you trust, and more inclined to play your cards close to your chest. This is a month where discretion, strategy, and clever maneuvering will be important. What May brings. May will likely reveal deceptions, hidden agendas, or information that's been concealed. The Seven of Swords uncovers what's been hidden. You might discover that someone hasn't been honest with you, that situations aren't what they appear to be, or that you need to be more cautious than you've been. May might also bring situations where you need to make strategic exits, protect your interests, or remove yourself from situations that aren't serving you. The Seven of Swords is about knowing when to retreat and doing so cleverly. Key themes: strategy, discretion, self-protection, partial solutions, careful navigation, and discernment about trust. May is about being smart rather than naive, protecting yourself without becoming paranoid, and trusting your instincts when something feels off. Relationships in May. Be careful about what you share and with whom. The Seven of Swords suggests that not everyone deserves full access to your thoughts, plans, or vulnerabilities in May. This doesn't mean being dishonest, but it does mean being selective and protective. There might be deception or hidden motives in your relationships this month. Trust your instincts. If something feels off or someone's story doesn't add up, investigate further before giving your full trust. The Seven of Swords warns that people might not be as honest or straightforward as they seem. Career and finances. May require strategic thinking and careful planning professionally. Don't reveal all your plans or ideas prematurely. Keep some things to yourself until the timing is right. Be smart about negotiations and protect your interests. The Seven of Swords can also indicate finding creative or unconventional solutions to problems. Think outside the box and don't be afraid to take an approach others haven't considered. Watch for workplace politics, dishonesty from colleagues, or situations where you need to protect your intellectual property or ideas. Someone might try to take credit for your work or undermine you subtly. Challenges in May. The shadow side of the Seven of Swords is becoming too suspicious, dishonest yourself, or isolating yourself through excessive guardedness. May will test the balance between healthy self-protection and unhealthy paranoia. Also, avoid the temptation to be deceptive or to cut corners ethically. The Seven of Swords warns that dishonesty will eventually catch up with you. Spiritual guidance. May asks you to trust your intuition about people and situations. If something feels wrong, it probably is. Your spiritual growth this month comes through learning discernment and developing healthy boundaries. Protect your energy and your truth. Advice for May. Be strategic and thoughtful in your movements. Don't rush into things or reveal everything immediately. Take only what you need from situations and leave the rest. If you need to exit a situation, do so carefully and strategically rather than dramatically. Trust your gut feelings about people. If someone seems untrustworthy, protect yourself accordingly. Keep some things private. Not everything needs to be shared. Work smarter, not harder. The Seven of Swords favors clever solutions and finding easier paths rather than doing things the hard way. What to avoid? Don't become so guarded that you isolate yourself or miss genuine opportunities for connection. Avoid dishonesty or unethical behavior even when it seems convenient. Don't take things that aren't yours, literally or figuratively, or try to get away with something you know is wrong. May's message. May requires you to be smart, strategic, and protective of yourself. Not everyone has your best interests at heart, and that's okay. You're wise enough to navigate this. Trust your instincts, protect what's yours, and move carefully. Intelligence and discernment are your superpowers this month. Welcome to pile number 3. May is your month of introspection, contemplation, and reassessing what truly matters to you. The Four of Cups shows that May will be about withdrawal, reflection, and and possibly feeling apathetic or dissatisfied with what's currently available. The energy of May. May brings quiet, introspective, somewhat withdrawn energy. You'll feel less social, less enthusiastic about opportunities, and more focused on your inner world than external activities. This is a month where you're turning inward to examine your feelings and what you truly want. What May brings. May will bring a sense of dissatisfaction or apathy about what's currently in your life. The Four of Cups indicates you're feeling meh about things that used to excite you, whether that's relationships, work, social activities, or opportunities being offered. This isn't depression. It's discernment and a signal that you need something different or deeper. May might also bring new opportunities or offers that you initially dismiss or feel unmotivated about. The Four of Cups shows someone so focused on what's missing that they don't notice what's being offered. Stay alert. Something valuable might be presented in May, but you'll need to look up from your contemplation to see it. Key themes: introspection, dissatisfaction, contemplation, apathy, meditation, reassessment, and spiritual searching. May is about going inward to figure out what's really going on in your heart and soul. Relationships in May. You might feel less interested in socializing or maintaining relationships this month. The Four of Cups needs solitude and time alone. Honor this need without guilt. You're not being antisocial. You're recharging and reflecting. If you're in a relationship, you might feel disconnected or like something is missing, even if nothing is objectively wrong. This is an invitation to look deeper. What are you really seeking? Sometimes the Four of Cups indicates we're looking for fulfillment from external sources when the real work is internal. If you're single, you might not feel particularly motivated to date or pursue romance in May. That's okay. Use this time to understand what you truly want in a partner rather than dating just to be dating. Career and finances. May might bring career opportunities that don't excite you or feel like more of the same. The Four of Cups suggests you're craving something more meaningful or aligned with your deeper values. This is a good month to reassess whether your current path is truly fulfilling or if you need to make changes. Don't dismiss opportunities out of hand, but also don't force enthusiasm for things that genuinely don't align with your soul. May is about getting clear on what truly matters to you professionally. Challenges in May. The shadow side of the Four of Cups is missing genuine opportunities because you're so focused on what's wrong or missing. May requires you to balance introspection with awareness of what's actually available. Also, avoid wallowing in dissatisfaction without taking action to change what's not working. Spiritual guidance. May is a deeply spiritual month for you. The Four of Cups invites meditation, prayer, and connection with your inner self. Your spiritual growth comes through solitude and contemplation. The universe is offering you something in May, represented by the cup being offered by the hand from the cloud. Make sure you're present enough to receive it. Advice for May. Honor your need for solitude and introspection. Don't force yourself to be social or enthusiastic if you're not feeling it. Use May to really examine what makes you happy, what fulfills you, and whether your current life reflects your deepest values. Meditate, journal, spend time in nature, or engage in other contemplative practices. The answers you're seeking come from within, not from external sources. Stay alert to new opportunities even when you're feeling apathetic. Something valuable might be offered in May. Make sure you don't dismiss it just because it's not what you expected. What to avoid. Don't confuse healthy introspection with depression or self-pity. The Four of Cups can slip into negativity if you're not careful. Focus on using this time productively for self-understanding rather than just complaining about what's wrong. Also, avoid being so withdrawn that you push away people who genuinely care about you. May's message. May is calling you inward to reassess, reflect, and understand what truly fulfills you. This withdrawal isn't weakness. It's wisdom. You're preparing for the next chapter by getting clear on what you really want. Honor this contemplative time. Stay open to unexpected blessings, and trust that this introspection will lead to greater clarity and fulfillment.